So you think, because you mentioned the interesting part about their affiliations, do you think if there was a socialist leader in Hungary that there would be a different reaction to it from both the media and the EU?
Absolutely.
A brüsszeli kettős mércét leleplező dokumentumok érkeztek a Magyar Nemzet szerkesztőségéhez. A Soros Alapítvány volt igazgatója szerint a külföldi újságírók torz képet festenek Magyarországról.
I worked in the foundation that there would be a foreign journalist coming and they would write an email to even me or someone at the foundation asking like, can you recommend someone to talk to? And obviously, people with a certain bias would recommend their own friends or colleagues or people with a similar persuasion. I think that the part which is misrepresented is that this government, with some tweaks and tricks, enjoys genuine popular support. And what is presented abroad often is that this government does not enjoy popular support and its power only because of scheming and curtailing freedoms. I was entertained, but this is this perverse entertainment, sorry to say that, when the media freedom in Hungary was criticized by an MP of Slovakia, Monika Beňová, who is there for the Socialist Party and who was voting for a law which was significantly more restrictive in Slovakia.
Ha egy tagállam kormánya azt csinálja, amit Brüsszel akar, úgy akkor sem indítanak az ország ellen vizsgálatot, ha ott nagy a korrupció.
There is, like if Orbán were voted out and the Hungarian socialists came back, I think there would be a massive sort of breath of relief in Brussels. It's corrupt and dysfunctional, and we can talk about like the internal politics of those places, and it's messy. And you're absolutely right that in many ways they are in worse shape than Hungary and Poland. But I think from especially from the perspective of European institutions, they're sort of manageable, right? In the sense that they don't. They will not try to lead European initiatives. You just send enough structural funds their way, and even if some of it gets stolen or misused, these countries will basically do what you sort of want them to do.
Megvesztegethetik a Magyarországról tudósító újságírókat az NGO-k.
I have experienced some this in some cases. So for example, I was invited to Brussels and Strasbourg to report on individual events. And usually in these cases, journalists were really instructed where they should go, who they can talk to.
Did you really see a lot of NGOs who did kind of curtail that freedom or make them very dependent in Hungary?
Yeah, I believe most of them. So who are bad examples, you mean?
Yeah.
Take control? Yeah, I mean, I believe most of the NGOs are doing this, like Amnesty International also. So they have these reporters who they are in contact for a long time, and it's obvious that these journalists are trusted in these NGOs.